About 15 years ago, I moved to North Carolina and quickly realized that banana pudding is one of the most popular desserts served. Traditionally, it's made with milk, eggs, flour, and it has to be baked and sit in the refrigerator overnight. After numerous attempts and epic fails, I had to come up with my own recipe for banana pudding. I found a way to make banana pudding without baking it. First, instant pudding. That's your first trick. I like to use banana cream and French vanilla to give it an extra taste. Then I use 8 ounces of Cool Whip, 8 ounces of sour cream, and a 14-ounce can of sweetened and condensed milk. This gives it this rich, creamy texture. Now, I already have the mix in. You can add evaporated milk if you like to get the consistency that you want. If you like it thicker, there's no milk necessary. But if you like it a little thinner, you can add milk. And when you're adding the condensed milk, you want to be mixing at the same time so that you know when it reaches the consistency that you want. I think that's good for me. Alright, now, when you start layering your pan, you want to use vanilla wafers and sliced bananas first. Then, you add your mix. I'm going to sit this over here. Now, when adding your mix, you want to pour slowly so that you don't have too much in one filling. And you want to spread gently over. Get it nice and slathered on there. Once you do that, you want to add more wafers. Place them on top of the pudding. Add a couple more. Then you want to add more banana slices. And some people say that they like their bananas very, very ripe, almost rotten when they're putting it in the banana pudding. And I don't know about you, but rotten doesn't sound really good to me. So I like to use fresh bananas, not nearly rotted. We're going to put a few more slices in here. The more bananas, the better. And you just slice them all over. And now, we want to add more mix. And we're going to slather that over again. And see how nice and creamy that is? This is going to be really good. I can't wait to eat it. Now that you have it all nice and smoothed over, you can add a few more bananas if you like. I just like to put a few more over the top. And when you're making this, I'm sure you'll make it a lot prettier than I am. So we want to slice more bananas over the top. And then we top with another layer of wafers. And if you're feeling really fancy, I like to take a few of the wafers and crumble them over the banana pudding and give it a little flair on the topping. And then once you do that, cover and refrigerate for at least 3 hours. It can stay in overnight. It chills, the banana pudding soaks into the cookies, and you end up with a really nice, moist dessert, which you can make in less than 10 minutes. No baking required.